Let's go. Okay, the limit breaker is finally done. Look at this bad boy. This is my third ever limit breaker secret, by the way, and it's the brand new Skele-King. I'm so happy it's finally done. And let's take a look at this thing. Okay, here we go. We have a limit breaker Skele-King. It has a giant by default, which if you don't know, I rolled it with giant. So, oh my gosh, that is so good. But hey, there we go. So you have it out of the limit breaker machine. It's already level 320 at 3.4 E DPC, which is pretty high. Only 5 levels off mag. I'm not going to grind it all up to level 325. I'm going to incubate it over the week. Mainly because I've already done so much grinding this update. I'm kind of burned out, so I need to take a bit of a break. But what we're going to do is let's go ahead. I have a bunch of fruit prepared, so we can go ahead and max this guy out all the way up. 60 fruit. I haven't done anything about the speed, to be honest. I mean, he's got to be slow, so it doesn't really matter. So let's go ahead and let's upgrade that all the way. And 4.9 E. Oh, okay. That's really good. That is actually insanely strong. Okay, let's go ahead and let's name him. There you go. Skele-King limit. That is our third limit. We have the Father Killer, Yuka, and Skele-King all limitless, which is so cool because that's literally the top 3 maps right now. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I'm going to try to keep this up for all the updates too. Whatever the next world is, I'll try to get a limit of that one also. It's a pretty good system, but let's go ahead. Now we have that unit up there, and oh my lord, that is really strong already. Let's head over to the time chamber, and I want to start rolling some passives on this thing. This is so good, though. I haven't seen it in a while. Let's go ahead. Let's put together all of our limit breakers, and let's see the strength. Let's see the group. Oh, look at them. Oh, look at them. They're all equally as slow. Oh, it's so painful. It's so good, though. Look at the Skele-King, though. That is so cool. I haven't seen it in so long as a giant. That's so nice. Also, just for the comparison, so you know, this is the difference between the shiny and non-shiny Skele-King. As with giant, they both are so large. You can even go ahead and compare them to their non-giant parts, too. They look so good, though. I love the Skele-King unit. It's a really cool-looking unit. But let's go ahead and let's start rolling the passives. The second passive on the Skele-King. This is what I'm hoping for. Any of the good passives. I know I'm crazy. I'm not gonna get those probably, but I really want to get another giant because this guy's already large by default. So if we can get double giant on him, that's gonna be pretty exciting. So let's go ahead. Let's do some token rerolls. I only have 56 this time because I did token rerolls on a divine. Really unlucky though. So hopefully I have better luck this time though. I'll hopefully be able to get some pretty good passives. Hopefully. If I get like a good damage one, maybe I might keep it. I think it started at like 4.9 E. I think that's what we started at. So we'll try to compare the other passives and hopefully get something pretty decent. If I can get like tactical 3, maybe that would be pretty good. Get that extra ×2 damage on top of its already insane damage. That would be quite a bit of fun. Oh, we got Sorcerer 3. Okay, so there's the thing I actually want to test on this. So Sorcerer 3 takes 4 less hits to activate, but also the Limitless basically takes like no hits to actually activate. So let's go ahead. Let's head up to the top world. I want to see how quick this actually uses his ult. I'm curious. Look how fast he runs. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's give me hits as a take. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, ultimate. And it hits really quickly too. Oh, that is so strong. I know the ×5 event is going right now, but still. It literally takes up 3 hits to do the ultimate. That is not bad. That is actually like an insane amount of damage really quickly. It's basically constant ults. And if I'm being entirely honest, I might keep that. I'm not sure though. I mean, like there is better passives, but like most of the better passives are like super rare. I'm not sure that unit is absolutely insane. I want to go ahead. Let's have all 3 of our limitlesses together, and I want to see how fast this thing just melts enemies. Like if I put him on the 8-man, instantly gone. I know we have the ×5, but still, that is pretty incredible. What if you put all 3 of them on the final boss on this area? Oh, look at that. That is really quick with only 3 units. My DPC with that also is really high. Look, 4.84 DPC with just our Limitless units. And if we go ahead and put on leader 3, it goes up to 5.38. And I don't have the unit actually out. I think, yeah, I don't have them out, but I have the owner unit, which also has some pretty high damage, as you can see, 8.2E. I mean, that's really strong. And I still have 5 levels to go on this guy, too. That's gonna take a little bit of time, but still, that's pretty exciting. All right, do you know what I'm gonna do? I still have quite a bit of passive rerolls. We're gonna keep rerolling this for a little bit longer, see if we get something different. But if I end up rerolling something else that's good, or if I end up rerolling tactical or sorcerer 3, I'll end up keeping it. So let's go ahead. Let's reroll one more time. I want to get something good, and hopefully I want to get like God. I've never gotten one of those passes before, but it'd be really nice to get one of those. I mean, let's just roll through and see if we get better luck, because this is technically like my best unit by far. When I max it out, of course, because the base damage is really good. Other than my Divine. I forgot about the Divine for a second. The Divine is really strong once I get that one maxed. We got Tiny. Okay, I just want to see. Now I'm curious. Okay, let's see. So if we have Giant Tiny, we have Giant and a normal. Let's compare it. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's a little bit taller. I like how it's in between the both of them. That's funny. What's the damage on it? 5.5. Okay, that is... Okay, let's not keep that one. That's a little bit too low of damage. That only gives... I think it's like 25%. That's kind of low. But let's go ahead and keep going. All right, well, I kind of regret that. I mean, it was worth a shot. I mean, I knew I was probably going to end up getting something worse. But, I mean, hey, that's still not bad, though. The unit is pretty crazy. It still has 5 more levels to go, and that 5 levels is truly a lot, because look at this. 320 is 1.6, and at max level, it's 2.7. So it goes up by 1.1E normally, and then you also have to account for like the increase that Giant has, and also the stats it has by default. So this unit will be insanely strong. It'll be even stronger than this one, maybe like around this level. But oh my lord, I'm actually very happy with this unit. I do have another one here that I can make. I have 3 shiny Skele-Kings, but I also have this one right here that has Giant. That's not shiny, and if I go ahead and head over to Destiny Island, look at its passive points. It already has, I'm pretty sure it's high up. I'm pretty sure it's pretty high up there. Yeah, look, so it's pretty high up there. It just needs a couple on there. It needs like 10 fruit. I have 18. So let me go ahead. Let me put the fruit into that real quick. There we go. So now... this unit is pretty strong. It's only level 302, sadly. But I want to go ahead. Let me go try to get some more fruit real quick. So that way, we can try to make that into a shiny. All right, there we go. I did a bit of trading. We have quite a bit of fruit now. So let's go ahead. I want to make this giant one into a shiny real quick. And hopefully it'll work. So that way we can start off another Limitless really good. Because if I get a second Skele-King limit with Giant, that would be awesome. So let's go ahead. Let's put him in for 35 fruit. And after it's done, I'll just incubate him. It doesn't really matter. I don't have that many units I'm incubating right now anyway. So I might as well get another one of these. So let's go ahead. 35 fruit. Hopefully. Wait, let me make sure it's the right one. One more time. Okay, there we go. Let's do it. Hopefully it works. Please do. Please do. I mean, if it doesn't, I'll just end up doing it anyway. But let's see. There we go. It worked. Awesome. Okay. That's really exciting. So we got another Skele-King with shiny. So let's go ahead. Now that we have that, we can start up another Limitless of this thing. Oh my lord, this is going to be amazing. It's going to take so long, but here we go. There is that one. Here's this one. And this one right there. And let's go ahead and let's make ourselves another Limitless. That's going to take a while, though. It's going to take 10 days. Or more like 5, because I'll be AFKing in Time Chamber, and I have 2.5 boost. So, yeah, it won't take that long, but, I'll have it, like, after the next weekend boost is gone. So that's pretty cool. But, oh my lord, third Limitless is finally done. This is really exciting. We are slowly becoming really overpowered.